Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yev, and today I want to show you this new keyboard from SteelSeries. This is a Apex Pro TKL wireless. This keyboard just recently appears on the market, so let's quickly check what we have inside the box. And box, by the way, is pretty heavy and a big one, but inside I can't say that you will find a lot, right? You will have a keyboard itself, you will have a nice wrist rest, keycap puller, and wireless dongle with this transmitter, so you can connect wireless 2.4 dongle like close to the keyboard itself to reduce any potential lags because of connection, right? This keyboard is wireless, so it supports Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and of course connection. Just want to say how funny sometimes marketing works. Do you know how they call this? Quantum 2.0 dual wireless, and it means just that we have Bluetooth and wireless as in all other wireless keyboards. So basically this is the same Apex keyboard as was before, but slightly updated, right? And what we have as a new stuff in it, I don't know, I can't recall what was in the previous keyboard, but today we have double shot PVT keycaps. They are super standard, like as on a Wooting or on a Corsair or any other black gaming mechanical keyboard, right? Pretty standard keycaps. Under them we have this Omni 2 point something switches, super fast, 20 times faster than all other switches, which is obviously again just marketing and nothing else. In reality this is a Gatron switches. I don't know, I assume this is a white Gatron switches. I didn't try anything else insert into this keyboard, but this is a pretty good standard Gatron magnetic switches. Under them we have a PCB without any switch layer, which is actually usual for the magnetic switches. I assume just not to play with this, additional part of millimeter to avoid any problem with the software and actuation point. We can see obviously north facing LED because we have shine through keycaps, so we should see. And I need to say that RGB in general, how it looks like, and brightness on a high level. This is, I must to say, right? One of the, I assume, selling point of this keyboard, this screen on the right side. We have metal mechanical knob, a wheel, right? And this is a control element of the screen, and we have a button. So you need to press and hold this button, and then you can switch between illumination, Bluetooth, actuation point, config, display, a lot of stuff. What is the most interesting, right? You can go to the actuation menu, press the wheel, and then you can set actuation point just right from the keyboard. So for example, I want, I don't know, 0.8, right? And you can add or remove rapid trigger function on top. From one hand, it's a pretty useful stuff if you need to change this actuation point duration, right, or length very often, for example, from game to game. But if you need to do this once, so you bought a keyboard, you open the box, you set your actuation point to 0.8, and that's all. Obviously, you are paying for the extra functionality on this keyboard. This is obvious. From other stuff, it's pretty a lot of options what to set up on this keyboard from this menu. And if you, for example, don't like software, and by the way, software in this case pretty cool. I mean, the software is great. You can do everything. I also use mouse from SteelSeries, and I'm playing Helldivers 2, so I need these markers for, like, different weapons and all this stuff. And I was able pretty quick set up 9 markers what I need for this mouse. So software is great, and from actuation point of view, obviously it's also great. From overall build quality and what is inside this keyboard, everything made, like, appropriately to the price. All needed foams inside and dampening foams and all of that, right? These switches are pre-lubricated for better sound, but just check this interesting moment. I have no idea. I'm like really interested if you can suggest me why. But for main keys you have these magnetic switches from Gateron, but for the arrow keys, insert home and page up, page down, you have also Gateron red linear switches, and I think they are not hot swappable. At least I was not able to eject them. So the point is that, guys, for the keyboard with the price of 260 bucks, you know, decide to save a little bit on these switches. Of course, you don't need actuation point and rapid trigger for this part of the keyboard. Obviously, you don't need. But come on, why? So, take into account all these pre-looped switches and dampening foam inside, and overall pretty sturdy build and structure. How this keyboard is sound? So guys, you heard the sound. Sound is okay. I mean, it's good for plastic gaming mechanical keyboard. It's not a Razer or something like that. It's pretty solid. From other side, do you need the sound for gaming keyboard? I'm not sure. From another side, for the price of almost 260 bucks, of course, it should be like this. As a quick summary, like, do you need this keyboard? Like, if you don't have any keyboard and you want to have a like pretty nice toy as a gaming mechanical keyboard with a lot of functions and top technologies, yes, why not? It's nothing wrong with this keyboard. If you have something and you want to upgrade to like unbelievably something new with new like unique technologies, no. Price is high. Functions are the same, build quality is good, so it's not a so straightforward answer like yes, you should buy it. But if you want, don't forget to check a links in the description under this video. In this way you will support my channel. Also, do not forget to press a like button if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.